We ready to roll? Okay, so next up is Jan Chak from PresentiGO, who cornered me the last event, saying, I'm in from Czechoslovakia, what do you got for me? I'm like, I'll give you the spotlight, so let's do it.
Hello, I am Jan Tkac, and this is Peter Varga. I am from PresentiGO. Thanks. And I want to show our product. It's a solution for sales teams operated in the field. Typical situation in companies look like this. It's sales workflow when field reps have to do many activities like reporting to sales managers, entry data into CRM, or give feedback to marketing. But field reps are frustrated from this. Sales managers are not satisfied, and marketing people without feedback are very, very unhappy. And what is the reason? Reason is that salespeople are spending less time actually selling to customers and more time on internal activities. How PresentiGO solve this problem? Field reps use PresentiGO interactivity. Field reps use our mobile application. It's a presentation viewer. And this presentation viewer collecting data on the background and gives data on the right target. What it means, sales reps has less administration and better client engagement. Sales managers have sales monitoring and analysis in our dashboard, and marketing people gets feedback and metric, and have a unique tool to tell a story. And my last slide. Our background is in the first generation of our system, which was used by 70,000 sales reps in the 10 countries of Europe, and revenue was increased about 10 to 20%. And next is Peter's speech.
So 10 to 20% impact on the revenue. That's is it on, guys? Check it. I'll use this one. Okay. So 10 to 20% impact on the revenue is a real deal, right? And that's just the first generation. So the second generation is gonna be based in cloud, and it's gonna be even more awesome for all the parties involved. So let's have a look in some of the key features. So let's have a look at from the point of view of sales rep. The PresentiGO allows the presentation to be much more engaging. So let's have a look at a couple of effects. You can predefine effects in the presentation, and on the slide change many interesting features such as the colors. You can interact with the presentation, change the elements on the fly, change the colors. There is innovations such as a panoramic slide that is basically just a beautiful panorama of the slides, again, very interactive. So as you can imagine, for the sales rep as such, this is really nice innovation. So that's from the point of view of the sales reps. Again, great benefit because they love it. It's much more interactive. They're gonna close more deals, right? Now let's have a look how it looks from the point of view of the sales manager. So they can log in to the dashboard and basically see some really powerful analytics behind the PresentiGO. They can see where the presentation have been made. There is a GPS location of all of these presentations. They can see the real location. That way they can, in a real time, really monitor what's going on with the sales. What is pretty awesome, this is presentation that was made in Uber on the way here. So that's from the point of view of the sales manager that gets much better analytics and real-time overview of what's going on. And from the point of view of the marketing department, they can see how much time was actually spent on which slide, really in the presentation with which sales rep, and really tailor the presentation accordingly. And fantastic thing is also that it's going to be logged automatically into the CRM, so the sales reps doesn't have to spend any extra time doing that. Okay, let's have a look at a quick interactive video. What is cool about it is it's based on a game engine. Therefore, it's really interactive, really smooth, with extra engagement features such as you've seen, and also it's multi-platform. So this is built for iOS, Android, for Mac, for Windows, all the platforms you can see. This is a big screen, interactive display right here. So you can imagine the impact for the presentation is much, much cooler. Okay, let's get back to the PresentiGO. Okay, we are basically done, but what we wanted to only mention is like what's going on next. We are building a couple other features that make the interaction with many more CRMs feasible, and also making sure that the sales rep has even more interactive abilities and engagement abilities with the customer. What we are looking for is early adopters, investors, and partners. So thanks a lot, PresentiGO.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hands up with questions.
Hey, so as a product manager in marketing, I would often be making those presentations and trying to mentally convey, or more likely with a document, convey how do you present that? What are the words that go with it? Because your presentation is just the pretty pictures. How do you get, do you have a way to help the salesperson understand the content behind that presentation, to be able to answer the questions and so forth?
Okay. So your question was like, how would you describe this for the salesperson? What is the benefit, or could you repeat that? Sorry for that. Oh, sorry for that. So your question was like, what's the benefit for the salespersons? Sorry for that. So how the salesperson can use it themselves, right? I mean, this is really, really simple thing. Basically, behind this, there is just a PowerPoint they can upload to the cloud, and it's going to be translated into the game engine in a couple minutes. So it can be all created in simple PowerPoint, or if you have like some professional content creators, they can obviously add any other features into that.
Sarah, what do you got?
All right, it's on me. How do you, so this is, I mean, this is again like kind of a little more out of my element, but what's next for you? What are you looking to do next, like to build out next? Or can you talk about that?
Oh yeah, so the next features are actually here. Mm-hmm. Integration into other popular CRMs. Mm-hmm. Then more cool effects for the sales rep, some 3D wow effects, and some smart functions. I don't know if you want to comment on other features that are upcoming.
What's the most exciting part of what you're doing? Like what need do you feel like you're fulfilling the most in the market with this?
Yeah. So what je ta najväčšia ako pridaná hodnota? So I think so the big need is like the elimination of the administration part. Uh-huh. So like many times, like the sales reps have to log things inside of the sales CRM system, mm-hmm. so they won't have to do it anymore. So there is a huge time saver, mm-hmm. and also from the point of view of the sales manager, when they can like real time see what's going on in the sales field, mm-hmm. They get notified 2 or 3 times a day based on some custom emails. And they can see how much actually business was already delivered, and if not, they can boss around and just call the people like, how comes you're not working? So this is specialized for the field sales, mm-hmm. where they're supposed to do like 3 to 5 sales meetings every day, and you can pretty much see around lunchtime if they are doing stuff or not, and you can like deliver that. So that was a big part of the first generation, why it was so successful, and it delivered extra 20% revenue that the sales managers actually been able to real time move around the sales team and actually make sure that they are working as hard as they should.
Okay.
So this is a big thing, yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. We got a question.
Yeah, quick question. So basically, I will not be able to be working from home anymore. Oh, just a joke. What's your, what are you doing in the US and what are you looking for here? I mean, are you here to build a team, raise money, to, what are you looking for?
Okay, so the company is built or founded here, and it's mostly for the customers, right? US is probably the most attractive market for this. It's very sales oriented, so the customers is the next step. The platform is built, so the next step is basically looking for customers and going to market.
And we have 4 seconds left, just real quick. Is this compatible with Keynote and Prezi as well, or is it just PowerPoint?
Okay, right now it's just PowerPoint.
Just PowerPoint. Right on. We're out of time.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Nice job, guys. PresentiGO. Thank you. Thank you.